Hey everybody, clearing. Okay, a divine masculine check-in. So let's see, what is it that we can see regarding what the divine masculines are thinking about how do I word this? What do the divine masculines have a guilty conscience about, is what I'm kind of getting. So what on this journey or with your connection does the divine masculine collective have a guilty conscience about? Literally the idea of third-party situations in the name of unconditional love. Boom. Wow. Yeah, you can't make that up, everybody. So let's see, what would they say about it? That was surprising to me. That was so incredibly direct. Or friend zoning in the name of unconditional love. This is also the card of friendship. A guilty conscience, because the love is here, but a lack of authenticity regarding friend zone, other parties. Okay, what would they say to you? Divine feminine, what would the divine masculine, what divine masculines would you like to say to the divine feminines about third parties or friendship in the light of unconditional love? There is someone else, and you make me want to do bad things. So this love is not easily fit inside of a nice tidy box with a bow. Every twin journey has something, and because it is a mastery, a journey of mastery regarding relationship, it stands to reason that there is usually some third energy that becomes a contrast, a sharpening stone to the divine love, the true love, the real love, the unconditional love, and then something that's there as a catalyst, a dynamic duality. So it's because there is someone else divine masculines are not sure. Either it's an opinion, a belief, or about relationship, or an actual other person. But you are a consideration. So divine masculines have felt guilty about making you the temptation and aligning with something that was other than this unconditional love. It just screams not there yet, not ready for a love like this. Okay, so let's get into what are the daily divine masculine messages. So what are you thinking about the connection, DMs? What are you feeling on the heart space? What do you want? There's a guilty conscience or a feeling of not as good as it could be in some way, not as authentic, let's just say, regarding other parties, other beliefs, another energy influencing. But what would you wish at this time, divine masculines? What actions are you taking towards more of a unified energy here? What is the biggest challenge for you at this time? What is the spirit guided solution? What is the energy doing in the near future? Okay, conscious mind. Not wishing for truth. So we have this card of wish fulfillment. It's also the card of excess and gluttony, alcohol, feasting, ravenous appetite. In the reverse, there is a refraining. So the divine masculines know that they have to take a step back. That's one message. Some are resisting communicating about the fact that they do feel a little bit of sheepishness, to say the least, guilty conscience about how they have made you an option, Divine Feminine, because they do have unconditional love for you, and they do also realize that they are in a bit of repressed energy here. So your Divine Masculine knows better and knows that they need to slow down in some regard to get a better handle on. There's a sense of protection. There's a small protectionary bubble around this masculine figure. And so out of protection, there is a desire not to take action, is what I'm getting here. Not to go for your love as a wish fulfillment. Not to go for anything right now. We are starting to see this energy come in. I started feeling it with the first eclipse on the 18th of November, and here it is. It's like more and more evident in the cards that Divine Masculines are being invited, not all will do this, but are being invited to abstain from something. And I keep getting for 40 days. So I don't know when that chunk of time, but there's this 40 days of recalibration, 40-day period of abstaining, abstinence from something that has been influencing the connections, and or the Divine Masculines realize that it's not healthy to continue going in the new energy in where they're becoming. It's no longer healthy to continue acting out or being in the energy of whatever this is that was excessive. So there is this knowing, kind of a commitment, could be New Year's resolutions for some, but even prior, there's this knowing that something's got to be cut out, the line has got to be drawn. Coming down to the wire, I just heard. So what on the heart space? Wow, yeah, not quite time yet. This is the Nine of Wands. It's the wounded warrior energy. It's just wait for this new beginning. Wait for it kind of energy. And the Five of Swords, this is free will. So Divine Masculines, you're at this crossroads. The Two of Swords there crossed in the crossroads. And this victory, the truth, this is that one sword that the Divine Masculines, the one truth, the higher guidance, the conscience is coming in here to say something has got to change. We can't hold up in this indecision, teeter-totter, playing dumb energy anymore. But on the heart space, it's like gathering the courage, mustering the conviction to actually cut something out. So again, that's a relationship, a way of being, a situation, a power or principality, something they've given over their free will to, literally something that they have sworn to quit, to stop. So this does speak of addictions, bad habits, weak energy. Any way that plays out, Divine Masculines have this on their heart space for your connection, and they're saying, I'm going to do this for us. Divine Masculines, yes, take encouragement from your Divine Feminine and the love that's here, but do it for you. Okay, what are the Divine Masculines wishing at this time? Here's the Nine of Wands again. Same card here. They are literally wishing to put into practical application the vow on their heart space for victory over whatever this faulty logic was. Faulty logic, whatever was false happiness, the illusion of success, decadence, excess, the insatiable. They want to have a victory over this, but they are finding it to be a great challenge to their perseverance. Good job, Divine Masculines. You've got this. What actions are being taken? The Chariot is moving things forward, but in order to move forward in the 3D, the energetic has to align. They are setting their sights on true, healthy living. The Queen of Pentacles is the card of true nurture, nourishment, authentic comfort. This is a home card. It is a partnership card. It's a beautiful companion, nurturing energy. So Divine Masculines, they're seeing the benefit in living a lush life. There's a big difference between lush aliveness, think of jungles and a balanced ecosystem, or decadence and gluttony and lavish. There's a difference. There's a difference, and they are riding the edge of understanding the benefit so that it supports from within, I'm hearing. What is the biggest challenge to coming back into healthy living? Making the changes, empowerment, not weak energy. The Knight of Wands can be the player energy. So there's a little bit of that third party stuff. This is the challenge, changing out of that reputation that they have of themselves, the non-committal, the ghosting, hot and cold, the inability to feel confident to go the distance or hold their own. And making the changes in alignment with more of an eternal vibe, getting the confidence, the empowerment, the knowledge that they can do this. That's the challenge. What is the spirit-guided solution? Ascension. Let go of the past. See the love in all things that have come before. And go with that. Divine Masculines, this is uncharted territory. You cannot rely on your past experiences in this new level of existence because nothing compares to it. Nothing compares to the love here. Nothing compares to what you've experienced or what you will experience when you let go of clinging to things of the world, keys of the world, counterfeits of the lower dimensional coping methods. All of the strategies of the world are counterfeit for the ascended. This is the card of ascended, ascension. This is the world card in this deck, so it's leaving the world. Divine Masculines, the spiritual, authentic, original templates are waiting for you to access them when you come into alignment. They have always been there. It is for you who have eyes to see and ears to hear to identify and discern those things. This is a journey of mastery because spiritual mastery has profound awareness of the higher dimensional ways, the purity, the perfection. So Divine Masculines, let go of all of the things that have come before, that have not worked. The Three of Cups in this Five of Cups card reference the third energies that we saw in the beginning of the reading. You don't have to guilt and shame yourself for having learned and experienced fully, but you can release and move forward in stronger energy, in more pure energy, in more simplified energy. More grounded, more practical, more ascended energy. Where is the connection going in the near future? True happiness and healing from the past. Many blessings, everyone. Bye for now.